Hey everybody, Rob Rossi, Upgroove Sports editor here as part of Trib Live's coverage of the Pittsburgh Penguins Stanley Cup defense. And one thing you heard a lot of players saying after the game is they have a lot of areas that need to be shored up before they play either Toronto or Washington in round 2 of this postseason. And Matt Cullen talked specifically about the slow starts.
I would say coming out of this series, I think our starts were not what we wanted.
Why is that? Because you're a veteran group that's been through this, and I know that's something your coach has stressed.
Well, it's something we talked about after every game, but for whatever reason, we weren't able to have our best starts. And, on 4 out of the 5, we were able to solve it and get on top, so that's a positive. But,
it's a pretty dangerous way to play.
There's no question. It's hard to play from behind, and it's hard to play on your heels. So that's one. And, I think the other one is just, coming out of our end. I think that, the cleaner we come out of our end, the more we get on the forecheck and play to our strengths. And I think that we saw that this series, that when we were clean coming out of our end and crisp coming out of our end, we got a lot of offense. But when we weren't, we got hemmed in, and that's when we ran into trouble.
I think Marc-Andre Fleruy, the Penguins goaltender, who is now the all-time winningest goaltender in the history of the Pittsburgh Penguins for postseason games, something he discussed after this 4-1 series victory was how much it meant to him to give the hometown fans that have supported him through all of his trials and tribulations over the years something to appreciate with him in net.
To be here at home in front of our fans and having, to be able to get that win, and with the support that they gave me throughout the season, throughout all these years, and still get butterflies and goosebumps, when you hear the crowd chant, So it's, I'm happy that I was able to contribute and get that win there tonight.
So the Pittsburgh Penguins are on to round 2. They have a chance still to defend the Stanley Cup. And by the way, one of their big obstacles, at least thought to be obstacles, is already out of the way. The Chicago Blackhawks, the 1 seed in the East, they're done. Penguins going to get another 1 seed out. Washington and Toronto tied 2-2. Probably not a stretch to say right now. A lot of people looking at the defending champs as the odds-on favorite. Follow all of the Penguins coverage you could possibly want at Trib Live and, of course, Upgroove, and we'll see you in round 2.